So someone in the comments over the past few videos has been asking for a max build of this thing. It is the Mercedes G65 AMG, otherwise known as the G-Wagon. So I thought I may as well do it for him. So shout out to you, man. I've been interested in doing a build on this car for quite a while, but I didn't really know which sort of build to do. I was going to do an off-road build, but I thought since it is a very, very tall car and it is prone to kind of like roly-poliness and everything like that, or roll around, we're going to go ahead and make it a max build car. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. We haven't done a max car in a while actually, and oh my fucking god, I didn't know we had bumpers for this. We got a bull bar. Oh my god, no. No, we'll be keeping the actual stock front for this, thank you very much. Why? Wait, why, seriously? Why would you have that on your freaking G-Wagon? Holy shit, that is mad, man. But anyway, I am very excited today, guys, because last night, at the time we record... What the fuck? Is that three... 3 exhaust pipes? Right, I've got him, I kind of like that, but if they got rid of the... If they got rid of the back bumper, that would be even better. I'm fucking tempted, but at the same time, I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because that's a bit overkill, isn't it? It's a tiny bit overkill. What does that do? Oh, it puts cages around the actual freaking lights or indicators, whatever the hell they are. I don't even know what they are. What the fuck are them things, man? If you could let us know in the comments, that'd be great, guys. I think they're just another set of lights. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, Matt Farah actually responded to me on Twitter. Now, if you don't know who he is the guy from the Smoking Tire, and he does all of these actual like one take videos. They're kind of like review videos. Well, they are basically review videos, which he tries and does in one take. So it's a really, really good series. I actually binge watched them the other night, and he responded because I put on Twitter, currently binge watching all of the one take series by the Smoking Tire. Keep up the good work, Matt. I love your stuff. And he actually responded saying, thanks very much. Let me know how long it takes to actually get through them. Haha. So yeah, you can imagine for a petrol head how that felt. Seriously, I was fucking delirious the whole night, man. It's absolutely incredible. So go and check out the Smoking Tire, guys. Tell him I sent you, and also tell him to check me out as well, because the amount of support you guys are giving me now is freaking crazy. I love talking to you in the comments. Thank you very much for that. So I thought we may as well go a little bit baller looking, since it is a G-Wagon and fit Hammonds on there, but 21 inches on this thing still looks relatively small, which is kind of crazy to say, because when you compare it to other cars, you're kind of like, yeah, 21 inches, they're a bit too big, man. Bit too big, but not on this thing, because it's a G motherfucking wagon, bitch. Yes, it is. Mr. White, I'm driving my G-Wagon, bitch. You wanna get in? Imagine if Jesse Pinkman had a fucking G-Wagon, man. Holy shit. A slam G-Wagon? Has there ever been such a thing? I don't think I've ever seen one personally myself, but shall we go for it? You know what, fuck it, to be different, we'll go for it, man. Seriously. I know some people might not like it, but that's the beauty of Forza. You can do whatever the hell you want. If you want to build your own G65 to how you want, then that's perfectly fine. Just don't judge mine. Thank you very much. That would be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So anyway, that took quite a lot of weight off there, but this is where we can have fun. It's already packing like 600 horsepower from stock. So I do believe we'll be able to get this thing up to about 800, maybe 900 horsepower. Or at least I'm hoping. That'd be freaking insane. Because I don't think we get any engine swaps for this, which is a kind of tad bad. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what other engines could fit in this thing. Maybe the Enzo V12, probably. Yep, we're going to get it to 800, man. Oh my, 823. Come on. What are we going to get? 827 horsepower. Did you see the pound-feet of torque, man? Holy shit. Right, so at the end of that, we're getting 827 horsepower, 878 foot-pounds of torque. Excuse me, guys. Hiccup in there. And an overall weight of 4,279 pounds, man. she's a big mofo, but I think she'll be able to move pretty damn quickly. So I'm going to put some window tint onto it and then meet you at the tune. Right, so the window tint is on and the little EK sticker is on. And by the way, if you haven't already got that, then go to the storefront, search for EK Drifter 458 and stick it on to the rear left of your car. That means you'll be part of the EK squad, let's just say that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and try and make this thing as fast as possible. So we will kind of leave it on the stock sort of PSI for now, but the final drive can definitely be tweaked right now. So 800, Jesus Christ, imagine if it went that quick. 182 miles an hour we're getting there. So I don't know if we're going to get any faster than that. Maybe if we put it down towards the speed side we will, but considering the actual weight of the thing and the actual height, I highly doubt we're going to get any faster than 182. But that is still mighty impressive for a big thing like this, but at the same time, for it having 800 odd horsepower, that's a bit shit, honestly. It is kind of shit, so we'll leave it with negative camber on 0 and 0. I'm kind of happy with the way it is right now, because it is all-wheel drive. Anti-roll bars are actually pretty damn stiff. The right height, oh god, do we really want to lower it anymore? I don't think we do, honestly, because that'll make it look a little bit too ridiculous, even though it looks ridiculous so far right now. So the diff. Shall we send... I think we'll send 60% of the power to the back, just so we have enough at the front as well to keep us in a straight line. Right, so we just jumped a little bit further out of the festival so you guys can hear this thing in a little bit clearer volume. So, yeah, let's hear how she sounds. I should probably put it on this side because that's where the exhausts are. So yeah, I may have just realised this is a V12. Yep, I thought it had the V8, but nope, it has the V12, because I do believe the G65 and the G63 do come with the two engines, like a V8 and a V12. So yeah, let's just have some fun today. This is what these max power builds are going to be, just having the maximum amount of fun in bonkers powerful cars. Not really giving a shit about what we do, but just having the most fun, man. And what more fun could you have than taking a G65 to the beach? Other than having Nicki Minaj alongside you singing, let's go to the beach, beach, let's go get away. In a G65, what you gonna say? Have a drink, drink, I can't remember the rest of the words. But I know G65 was not included in the actual original song. But it really pulls through the water, man. That's 107 miles an hour in 4th gear. That's pretty insane. That is pretty insane, I must say, but let's go through the very cool cave. Holy shit, that looks good in here. Is that what? Oh shit. Sorry, Holden. But yeah, I wanted to keep it on the sort of stockish colour, but I flicked it up to like the 3rd in the range, like the 3rd in the colour range of the manufacturer colours, and it's kind of more of a shiny metallic chromy look. I don't know, but it's kind of like the colour that Richard Hammond drove one on Top Gear. Can we get a jump? Can we get a jump? Yes we can, that's a big ass jump. And I'm kind of glad that it's raining, because this is the sort of weather that you want to drive a G65 in if you want to take it off-road. Just to give it the most sort of challenge and just sort of, just like letting it slip and everything like this. Now I know I said it wasn't meant to be an off-road build, but fuck it. We'll give it a go. Give it a go off-road, man. Don't crash into me, thank you very much. Now, I think it's obviously due to like the race suspension and everything that we put on it, but it's actually handling pretty damn flat. Or I should say, it sits pretty damn flat. Even when we're going bouncing mentalness and everything, I can't find the word to describe it. Even when we're going absolutely nuts off-road, it just sits straight and true, man. Which I never expected, because these things are notorious for kind of like being very, very wobbly, as I said before. But off-road's kind of surprising, actually. But honestly, where are we going to see G-Wagons most? In freaking Los Angeles, more specifically Beverly Hills. So these things are sort of kind of like dare I say it, the Kardashian mobiles, even though I hate the guts out of them. So yeah, it's kind of sad that that is kind of like the reputation these days for the G-Wagon, because this thing deserves a hell of a lot more reputation than that. Obviously it does have a lot more reputation than that, but for these days it's kind of like, yeah, let me fit in my G-Wagon. Let me go and get more butt implants. Fucking, I'm Kim Kardashian, bitch. Don't ever ask me to do another Kim Kardashian impression, because that was utter shite. I'll even admit that myself, but yeah, for it being kind of sort of a bling mobile, it still suits the off-road terrain very, very nicely indeed. Holy crap, nearly banging right into a Myers Manx there. You crazy fool. Kim Kardashian, what you doing? Nearly freaking crashing into a beach buggy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That poor little beach buggy. Can you go and beat it up for me? I know I said I wasn't going to do another one, but fuck it. That's just a little bit of a bonus for you. Oh my god. Fucking hell. It's a hell of a bounce there. Let me make you bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh god. Now, speaking of bouncing, I know I said at the start of this video, Matt Farah actually responded to one of my tweets. Now, I completely forgot to mention this, but Marshmallow, or Marshmallow, whatever you want to call him, he actually liked one of my tweets, because I was randomly talking about dance music one night, and he seen it. So yeah, because I mentioned one of his songs in it. I didn't tag him or anything. That's the one thing that I kind of found weird, because it was like a minute after I put the tweet up, he liked it. Now, he doesn't follow me or anything, although that would be fucking amazing if he did. But yeah, I was kind of blown away by it, because he's a really, really good DJ. I listen to him all the time, especially his song Alone and Keep It Mellow. They're very, very good. I like them. Oh my god. But has that ever happened to you guys? Like, one of your icons or anything like that responded to you on Twitter, or like favorited your tweet or retweeted your tweet? Because I've had it happen a couple of times with Matt Farah, Marshmallow, god, who else was it again, man? I think it was Richard Hammond, actually. I'm pretty sure it was Richard Hammond that actually done it. So yeah, I was kind of taken back. It's kind of strange, actually. I'm just thinking about this. In game, it's doom and gloom, right? But it's normally like that here in Scotland. But today, it's actually pretty damn nice out, man. I mean, never expected that, because over the course of the weekend, it was absolutely pelting it down with rain. And last night on Sunday, it was freaking thunderbolt and lightning. It was very, very frightening. Yes, definitely. Some of the loudest thunder I've heard here in a very, very long time, but I'm not really scared of thunder. I don't mind it. I actually think it's kind of cool, but that's when I'm tucked up in my house. I don't like it if I'm out somewhere or anything like that, because that'd be pretty damn petrifying, especially with the flashes of lightning that we had as well. Freaking crazy. So how's the weather where you are? I mean, this is going to vary, obviously, because a lot of these are from around the world, like America, Dubai, India, China, Germany, whatever. This thing's a freaking menace, man. I didn't expect it to like it this much, man. Seriously, because no matter what terrain you throw at it, even with these, like, non-off-road tyres, it just goes. Unless you crash into a tree, that is. But even after you buff the fuck out of everything at the front, it's phenomenal, as I said, no matter what terrain you throw at it. And apparently there's a driver around here which is going to be suiting my sort of team thing. I can't remember what you actually call it, but I think I've still got Domestic Mango in my team. I've got Tomcat in my team. I've got Alex from Fail Race, and I do believe I've got Mr. HD. But who was that? I don't know what it says. Bus driver or something. Right, we'll make that our mission. Bus driver. There we go. Challenge bus driver. He's in a Sylvia S15. I think this will be freaking easy. This will be very, very easy indeed. Right, come on, big boy. Go, 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 go. Now we got humiliated by the freaking BMW M5 in the last episode, or not the last episode of Custom Cars, but in my last video of Fueled Up, the review of the Infiniti Q50 Rouge. Gonna get humiliated by an F10, so yeah, I'm not really wanting to get humiliated by a freaking S15 in an 800 odd horsepower G-Wagon. That is not on my schedule today. Don't hit a tree, Frank. Don't hit a tree. There we go. That's more like it. Bus driver, if you're watching, I'll whoop your ass. I'll whoop their ass. I think I'm being stopped by an Oldsmobile. He's looking very suspicious back there. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed the video, then a like always does help out. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, then go ahead and do so. I upload videos at 7 PM British Standard Time every single day. And yeah, I love speaking to you guys in the comments. So I'll see you straight after this video. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to round it up here. So for me and the Mercedes G65 crazy mobile, we'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.